Imagine someone trying to take away the one thing you love most, your dog. That's exactly what HOA Karen tried with me. But when it went to court, the judge gave her the shock of her life. There was a quiet neighborhood where everyone lived in peace. Until Karen became the head of the HOA. She loved rules more than people, and soon she found her next target, my golden retriever, Max. Max wasn't just a dog. He was my best friend, my family, the reason I got through my wife's passing. He never barked at night, never hurt anyone, and everyone loved him, except Karen. One afternoon, she stormed into my yard, wagging a stack of papers. "This dog," she snapped, "violates HOA regulations. No pets over 30 pounds are allowed. Either get rid of him or face the fines." I stood frozen. Max wagged his tail at her, completely unaware of the cruelty behind her words. "He's not just a pet," I said quietly. "He's my therapy dog. He helps me cope with my loss." But Karen didn't care. She smirked. "Rules are rules. If you don't like them, maybe this isn't the neighborhood for you." The next weeks were torture. Every day, a new violation notice showed up. Fines piled up, hundreds, then thousands of dollars. My neighbors whispered about how unfair it was, but they were too scared to cross her. I tried to reason with her, begged even, but Karen was relentless. She wanted Max gone. Finally, she pushed it further. She filed a case in court, demanding I remove my dog immediately. I thought I was about to lose everything. The courtroom was silent the day of the hearing. Karen stood tall, smiling like she'd already won. She waved the HOA rulebook at the judge. "Your Honor, this man is in clear violation. No dogs over 30 pounds. This is our community rule, and rules must be respected." The judge looked at me. "Do you have anything to say in your defense?" I swallowed hard, then pulled out documents I had kept safe. Max's therapy certification. My doctor's letters. Proof that Max wasn't just a pet, he was a service animal. The judge examined the papers, then leaned forward. "Mrs. Karen," he said slowly, "federal law protects service animals. No HOA rule can override that. In fact, by harassing this man, you may be violating the Fair Housing Act." Karen's face drained of color. She opened her mouth to argue, but the judge wasn't done. "Not only is this case dismissed, but I strongly suggest your HOA review its policies before facing a much bigger legal problem." I walked out of that courtroom with Max by my side, tail wagging like he knew we'd won. From that day on, Karen never looked my way again. And Max? He became the hero of the neighborhood. Kids played with him, neighbors smiled at him, and for the first time in months, I felt peace again. Because sometimes, justice really